It didn't go live. So, hey, all right, look, we're here. It's your boy Clipped Up the podcast. We are here. It's your boy Jive English. Let me turn the thing around. Gotta turn it all the way around. Put it on me. It's me, your boy. And this thing is acting silly. Lex is in the building, y'all.
Hello.
A lady named Bria. And your boy Shrimper's in the building, yo. Having a dope conversation. I want to have a dope conversation. Me and a lady named Bria have been talking. All right, y'all. Y'all can cool down. Goodness gracious. We were having a dope conversation the other day, and I really wanted to. Today and yesterday, I believe. I don't know. I want her to introduce the conversation. There is the debate about our youth in college and academia, and
oh yeah.
The what?
I can't hear you.
You gotta. I'm sorry. My bad. The pajamas, the do-rags, and bonnets in classrooms. And I think like certain other areas throughout the campus, it wasn't completely banned.
Savannah State?
Tuskegee in Alabama.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I think that's amazing.
No, but they are arguing like it's. I sent Jive a couple of they're of course. Oh, they're you what was some of the reasons they were saying they're expressing their self and they're not going anywhere special, they're going to class, half of them are waking up early. So I mean, I'm talking about and dressing up is you're going because bonnets are culture, and dressing up is a Eurocentric fashion, and the white people are like people are really arguing.
So here, my thing with that is, right, when I was going to SSU, there's not once I wore a bonnet to class. How I went to class represented me, myself. There's not one time I showed up in pajamas, because why? Okay? When I was ready to go for job interviews, no one I went on a job interview with could ever say I did not look the part already. Mm-hmm. I knew how to dress. Now you have some people. So my aunt, she was like a G16, G17 working for the government, right?
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
Basically, she was maybe 5th under the president for finance. Like, she was high up there,
right?
So she would be like, I wanted to give this person the job. They were highly qualified. They had a degree, but they came in with purple lipstick. They came in dressing like a clown. Like, I can't hire you. And you have to prepare yourself for that. If you're not your own entrepreneur and you're preparing to enter the workforce, you need to know, like, okay, you're not going to go to your corporate job with the bonnet on your head because it's culture. People are going to look at you like you're fucking crazy.
Even if you're an entrepreneur, I ain't buying shit from a motherfucker in the bonnet.
Exactly. Or a do-rag or pajamas. You're not in high school no more. This is big leagues. Put your big boy pants on and dress like you got some sense.
And these new niggas with all this Eurocentric shit,
oh my
man,
God,
the white man this, man this. I'm like, look, bro, I'm just as much at odds with the white man as anybody else. But nigga, I'm gonna go to the doctor when I'm sick and get some medicine. I'd be a goddamn fool if I think Dr. Sabi is really a goddamn doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, these is the shit that the niggas is telling you. Hey man, all the new AC and everything that you need to have a real civilized place, these niggas go to quoting the Bible and old shit and acting like they can live right now in a tent. You know what I'm saying? I had a nigga just tell me the other day, it's fucked up that the electric company will put a yellow sticker on your house if you don't pay your gas, like your electric bill type of thing, whatever. But I'm like, nigga, you could have kids in that motherfucker. They don't know. You could be killing everybody. So, yeah, I think niggas is out of pocket.
That's like you going to, like, just piggybacking off you going to the doctor and your doctor come in with a bonnet talking about something. Hey, girlfriend. All right, so what we doing? Man, no, I'm going to die.
I just gave that same example. Like, nigga, if I'm going to my OBG and that nigga come out with 12 slugs in his mouth and a do-rag, nigga, you not looking at my OBG. Right, for a whole different reason.
But this why I got to get some pushback, because I done been on this pod a lot, and like how you say, the people say, well, I'm presenting myself as myself and letting my personality show. Every time I'm in here, people talk individual talk. So why can't the nigga say he a pajama wearing, do-rag wearing nigga with globes, but he got the information?
There's one thing that I don't care what you do off the clock. That's just like me. I come on here off the clock. I talk how I want to talk off the clock. But when I'm in my office, if I'm wearing a bonnet, how much of what I say are you gonna take? They already look at me like you're the therapist, you're the counselor. So I'm gonna look presentable to whoever to feel comfortable. But at the end of the day, if I come here and I'm wearing a bonnet and pajamas, you're gonna be like, how much can I really take from what you're saying?
I try to look presentable everywhere.
Because when you look good, and that's what we were taught as a people, when you look good, you feel good.
First impression.
And we never had the luxury of just being, as a group of people, being able to walk out and just, I accept me. No, because we're judged as soon as we hit the door.
Oh, yeah.
We judge as soon as the color of my skin, you automatically sizing me up, wanting to know if I'm qualified for what I do. Because I see it all the time, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Even if you ain't got the slugs, you might as well when a white boy look at you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna confirm that, and then again, waking up, getting ready, and then it's even nasty because even when, first of all, they're arguing about dress codes. Oh, this is culture. Why are we associating? Because all right, we gonna talk everything as a collective. This whole summer we've had Spin That is the culture song of the summer. Bonnets is now going out in pajamas and bonnets is culture. Why are we associating crime,
oh Lord,
and ignorance with culture? So that means if I want my child to hear that, or if I decide to dress Eurocentric, you associate put togetherness with white.
Yeah.
But crime and ignorance is black. We just accepting anything in the culture. Cause no, show me one picture that Booker T. Washington is not in a suit.
If you catch a picture of Booker T. Washington not in a suit, that's when he was taking a shower.
Like or his hair not being picked out or
very nice.
Yeah.
It ain't. Oh, you said
that's
very
how
nice.
Cause how you perceive me is how I present myself.
And
But
is
you
that?
also have to. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
You also have to think about it too. We were also really heavy in church.
That too.
And when you went to church, you put on the best. You made sure that you always look presentable.
Yeah.
And I mean, now I haven't been to church in a minute, but from what I see, it's like y'all just put on anything
because they really took
y'all
that
got
come
the
as
arms
you are
out.
shit. They took that come as you are shit too far. Like, and I just told Jive the story at the courthouse. The judge was getting ready to dismiss this girl case. She came into the courthouse with pajamas and a bonnet. The judge says to her, "You could have put on jeans. You could have came in here in sweats. But the fact that you came in here like this and disrespected this court," he gave her probation, like 6 months probation.
Gave that bitch life. That's what I would do.
Like, because that's how you. And then the nasty shit is, I know you going to get back in the bed with that same shit you just been outside in.
Ugh.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
She might got a lot of pajamas.
No, you going because I'm tired. Because you rolled out of bed in that same shit. Went to class in that shit. And then come back home.
I just want to say this part. Like, because people, like, this is how I know when I be saying we don't got a community. This is where I'm gonna come in, because you rolled in your example. She rolled out of bed. How many human beings did she walk past in that outfit, knowing where she was going, and nobody said, "Yo, don't you got court?"
They normalized it though, because even when you look at the high school students, they wear, well, Chatham County, they have uniforms. But like my little cousin in Charleston, he came to my house and he had on pajama pants, and I'm like, "You sleepy?" Nah, cause this is what I wear, and he has his little bonnet on.
Oh my God!
Like, yeah, we spent $45 on pajama pants, on fucking pajama pants, so they could wear them outside. And I'm just like, okay, so times have really changed. Like that is it's been the norm for like the last 2 years, something like
Probably
that.
like I think probably 7, 10.
But
like 10 years.
the dress code is so important, and then when you get a dress code and you have to abide by it, it's kind of like I can't wear this. Y'all tripping? Are we? I don't know. At Savannah State, I used to hate the summertime or hate when the weather changed because all you saw was ass cheeks. I mean, you go into class, nothing but ass cheeks. And it's just like, God damn, cover up, sis. Like,
well, that's why most people go to Savannah State.
No, that is not why.
Man, they going there to kick it and fuck and smoke. And most niggas, I know some niggas who left Savannah State and went to prison. So, yeah, because most of the time, you see a group of niggas on a scholarship, they kicking it. When I went to Bethune-Cookman, all we was doing was kicking it, smoking, listening to shit. Niggas was rapping. Man, what you in here for? Communications? Ah, man, yeah, we know we bullshitting. Both of them. I'm in here for theater arts. Man, I ain't talking about shit. Man, yeah. But, nigga, how you said, Jive, the woman walked past all them people. You can't tell nobody shit. They'll be done kicked your ass. You tell them that they look inappropriate. Yeah.
You hating on me.
It might get physical, though.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Let me tell you this. I seen a little boy, how he talking community. I went to the gym the other day. I seen a motherfucker petrified on the bike, a little boy. Motherfucker done, all I see is them putting the gun in the book bag. I'm thinking it's a water gun. But I just seen this little boy at the pool. He say, man, they done shot him with a BB gun. I'm like, where they parents at? I'm thinking I'm being an upstanding citizen. I knock on the door and tell the mother, she damn near spaz out on me. But she tell the little dude, you just stole from out of my garage and all this kind of shit. So I'm sitting there looking like, it don't matter about shit. Because first off, I ain't even talking to an adult male anywhere. It's just a bunch of niggas running around this shit doing what they want and they mama taking up for them. Mm-hmm. And this bitch just in the house at 12 doing nothing. Mm-hmm. In a bonnet. Of course somebody gonna die in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. And they come to the courthouse like that. Like when it's a major trial, you will see a whole bunch of police and sheriffs because families will be in the courthouse about to fight families. Like shit.
The other family or each other? Like between
families. Like they really have to have, like when the what was it, the mall shooting, when they was indicting them, boy, they had the whole first floor of the courthouse flooded with officers because families was fighting each other. Like, nigga, in court.
You know what's crazy is that the mall shooter had a brother
who killed the boy.
But then when we would be trying to like talk to the parent, we can't talk to the parent because now the parents locked up.
Yeah,
and we just like, well, it's a family. Like, everybody behind bars.
That's the joke. Throw the whole family away.
No, literally,
throw the whole family away.
I used to work in a juvenile. There'd be so many times where we like, you talk to your mom and dad lately? Nah, they locked up. Oh, okay.
Damn. My uncle, all his boys done been to prison. Every son he got. Then one nigga going to prison right now. This is his third trip. And jumped on a bitch. Pregnant bitch at that.
Good God.
Yeah, well, that's what the documents say. I wasn't there. They got him for kidnapping and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, he going to prison. I don't give a fuck. He just shot a motherfucker and he got out. Yeah, so yeah, that's my whole family. So that's what I know. Unfortunately, I'm right up on this shit, Jive. I got on slides right now. I ain't shit.
Oh. I mean, but you here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, the host is wearing pajamas. You the kind of nigga we talking about.
I mean,
this his shit.
It's my shit.
It don't matter, man. Fuck it.
They would never know.
Like if I, like
know.
This nigga ass is always in front of the camera. He always adjusting, and I see the nigga.
That is true. That does happen. But when that happens, I have jeans on for sure.
You just did it.
Y'all ain't see me?
Well, maybe because I'm here in person. I seen you, and I was thinking not about your. I wasn't thinking about your ass, but I was thinking.
Tell us how you really feel.
She said, "Whoa."
Tell us how you really feel.
So no, like, okay, I am not the greatest arbiter of this motherfucking thing. I do understand that. I do it in protest, like, cause I refuse to take my work clothes home and use my washing machine to clean them. We have a cleaning service.
Oh.
and we have a locker room. So I come in there in the same condition I intend to leave there, and I'm not getting dressed to get dressed.
But you ain't got to wear pajamas. You can wear you some nice fleece Nike sweats.
You know,
I mean, I got baller shorts or some shit like that I wear sometimes.
You know, I wonder how the people on Georgia Southern and, you know, like Georgia Southern campus dress. Like, I know that black kids are not the only kids that wear pajamas. I know that. White kids wear pajamas too. But are they wearing them on their college campus? That's what I want to know. For predominantly white universities, institutions, are the kids wearing pajamas?
So, but here's my thing, though. I mean, because I get...
I know where you coming in.
Where do you think I'm going? Let's see.
Why does it matter? Are we talking about black?
We don't have that luxury. They can do that. That's like, I see a lot of white women when I do passports. They walk around with no ID. And all I can say is that is white privilege. Because you have no fear of being stopped and asked for your ID. Our black men, you don't have that luxury of being able to walk around with no ID. And we don't have the luxury of walking around in pajamas. That's like, even with skirts, even in skirts, you know, they do the fingertip test with us in school. Them white girls be having skirts.
Yeah, because they don't have hips and thighs.
But they sexual. But again, it's still, you had to have the same rules. But you can do that because some of them do got hips. We act like all white girls ain't sticks. Them white girls be thick. Shit, yeah.
I seen a little young.
It's a lot of them because a lot of them working out now. They thick too.
Where was I at?
But they don't do that to them white girls like they do to our girls. They sexualize the shit out of we sexualize the shit out of our children.
Oh, I was at the outlet. I seen two young white chicks. I turned my head and damn near crashed.
Yeah.
But say this the thing too with HBCUs. If you only been around black folks and you go to HBCU, you would think it's normal that you got to go through security to get into campus. If you go to Ohio State, you ride down the street and you don't even know you rode past the campus. This shit is just on the street. Like even in Atlanta, Georgia State and the other one, their dorms and all that is like
I went
a
to
neighborhood.
Duke. The Duke is like in the hood. I went to Duke and I didn't go to the school. I went to the school. But and it's you could drive through there like you just make a turn and you're just in the middle of campus. People walk a day class. There's no gate. There's no nothing. This shit. None of that. No
metal detector.
No metal detector. Ain't no gate guard. Nothing. You just drove through campus to get. You probably had a shortcut. Go through campus real quick.
Yeah.
And get to motherfucker where I gotta go. Like you still gotta be able to park. They got the little parking things and shit where you gotta pay to park or whatever. But other than that, like the campus, you could walk through that motherfucker if you felt like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sibling went to Mercer, and that's how it was up there.
Shit, Armstrong, that little bitty Armstrong. Shit, they ain't no gates at Armstrong.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Or whatever GSU now, whatever you want to call it.
Used to be like that though.
For real?
Hell yeah, Savannah State ain't used to have but I knew niggas.
Oh, what year did they do that though?
They did. Let me see. I had to be probably around like 2010.
Okay.
2008.
2010. Oh, earlier than that?
2008, they had guards.
Okay.
But did they have gates around the whole thing?
They had
maybe it was before then. But I remember it was niggas out my hood who was staying on Savannah State campus and was not going to that school. It was one point in time anybody could walk in and off Savannah State. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I genuinely remember because when they used to tailgate and had Savannah State homecoming, we used to stay right there off Sunset. So we would walk. And yeah, they used to have the Universal Soul Circus. That was before they redid the football stadium. Boy, yeah, Savannah State was hell at one point in time.
That's
that back
crazy,
gate, boy,
though.
Everybody used to come in and off their school.
Nah, that don't sound safe.
And it was because a nigga got killed on Savannah State.
See what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. And I know the boy, like he got free too. That shit was wild.
What you mean immediately?
He beat the case.
But I think that was recent.
But he went off as self-defense because I knew the boyfriend. Like, they got money.
Light-skinned, tall dude?
Yeah.
He went to Johnson, I think.
Yeah.
He got a square head.
Yeah. We all grew up together, but you wasn't enrolled. And I fuck with him, so this ain't me, and he's exonerated, so he couldn't. But you ain't went to that school. You ain't had no business in that situation. This lady's son is dead, and she sent her son to go to school.
Did he get off immediately?
He sat in jail, but he did get off. He's
Well,
straight.
even with right now, what I'm seeing about like the Georgia state prisons, I think a lot of people finna be getting out because they ain't got enough staff. Like motherfuckers, they saying motherfuckers getting stabbed and sitting on the ground for hours. Like they just ain't got nobody to get you. And recently, probably this last year and the year before, a lot of motherfuckers done been dying up there. They say Georgia is one of the most, I guess, every prison in the South because, you know, that's where most niggas live and that's who they locking up. But I think that a lot of killers is finna be out here and willing to kill you too.
You know,
Even with the cameras.
you like documentary. Who likes documentaries in here?
I do.
Yeah.
HBO has a documentary called The Alabama Solution,
Mm-hmm,
and it's actually really, really good. It makes you think a lot about the prison system and basically about modern day slavery too. But check that out.
But I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you my homeboy. But see, when I ask about that, every time I ask about prison, like my folks in prison, they'll tell you, you probably done got into some shit if you get killed in prison. You done either owe somebody some money, you done got it, you done did something, because prison politics is.
But even on the Alabama Solution, when they was killing people just because
they ain't affiliated.
They saw this white boy get killed.
This is Georgia prison right here.
They just made a bus. They just made a bus and at Washington a whole bunch of shit like Patron and all.
Nigga, guess what? But these niggas, where they still.
Oh my God.
Like that's my.
That ain't where I'm trying to be.
It's not where he's trying to be, but shit.
I mean, them.
And these folks, and when I asked them, 'cause I got a friend doing life plus 50, I got a homeboy who just did 10. And like I say, I always like really try to pick your brain about it. And when I ask about me, like, bro, I don't know, like, I guess every state is different, but it was like in Georgia, bro, you gotta really be in some shit or done got caught up in some shit and did some shit to.
Yeah, but then also like if you them motherfuckers are like extort you though if you ain't down with some shit,
or if you just lame like that.
Well, even in the juvenile here in Savannah, like you got grown ass adults sneaking vapes and sneaking drugs, weed, and I go on literally I had one kid, his eyes were bloodshot red, and I'm like, why are your eyes red? Like, what are you doing? So then eventually it caught back up to them. They're like, oh, they high. No, duh, Sherlock. Everybody is eyes low, red. Like, what are you talking about? So then when these adult people are catching charges or going to jail, it's kind of like, oh, you don't see them no more. They don't, when the investigation start, it'd be like, where's so-and-so? Man, you already know they on the run. I'm like
the officers?
Listen, the officers at Savannah RYDC, either they was messing with the kids or they were sneaking stuff in, cell phones, chargers, vapes, like.
Oh yeah, them niggas hardened criminals already.
Listen, I love my freedom. I was never even, of course the little boys would try, you'd be like, sir, find something to play with, find something safe to do. It's not over here. But people that are weak-minded.
Or give some pussy to a 15-year-old?
12, 13, 14.
Hell yeah.
He 18. I wouldn't give a damn.
Well, I mean, it's probably in a position where she ain't got nothing else to do anyway.
You said what?
She probably in a position where she ain't got nothing else to do but fuck a 15-year-old.
Man, no.
I mean, that's not cool to do, but I mean, look, let me tell you something. The game is the game. Like this, even how you say you love your freedom, and like for a smart person to be like, why would you even bring drugs in this and get into this? But like, I think some people, I ain't gonna say destined, but really have no other option. Like that video she showed us, and my cousin, it was either prison or prison for this nigga.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Terrence said,
Bria got no more people getting out of jail than a little bit. No, you know
that's why she got that job. She wanted to help a nigga out, man. Shit.
No, I don't help out nobody.
For real?
Shit, no, them niggas don't ask me for shit because I ain't compromising my job.
Oh,
but
man.
No, it's just the fact, these niggas too. These the same people we went to school with. It's just, I don't look down. I be wanting to understand because I know you as this child from Schumann Islands, just being around Savannah because I was born and raised in Savannah. So I know a lot of people. Then you see them these like how you went from this to this, and I do. And like I say, it ain't never no sexual shit. It's just I just be wanting to pick your mind, and
what else?
these are black men who be wanting to know.
I mean, like, what else could they do though?
What you mean?
Like the prison is built before these niggas is born.
And I agree. I agree. Some people I know, like the homeboy who in there for life. I honestly feel like that's probably your best. I don't think like you,
shit.
No. Because what you would be to the community, it ain't no shot at him. It's like if you hear his story, like that's little Antoine Fisher. If Antoine Fisher would have went the wrong way, that's just how bad his story is.
I've never seen Antoine Fisher.
Oh,
It's
well,
a sad story.
yeah.
It is.
That's the nigga who got, no, that's John Q.
No, it was like he raised by like his aunt or some shit like that.
No, he was a foster child.
He was
That's how
foster
my
child.
cousin
Yeah,
is.
he was foster child, and
Was getting
he said
molested.
he could tell which one they was talking to by the way she said nigga.
Because they didn't call him by
They ain't never called by. They just called him nigga. And then, and true to form, he goes to the door to confront her.
She
the
go,
first,
nigga.
Oh, you was talking to me, huh? But check, so my cousin, he just got locked up. They had his picture on Facebook. Motherfuckers in the comments, man, I ain't seen him since kindergarten. Yeah, that nigga done been in foster care, juvenile, sent to Augusta, come back. If you ain't in Westlake on the block, you ain't finna see this nigga. If you ain't down with shooting guns and shit like that, you ain't never gonna come across this nigga.
And see, my position was I was raised in the hood, but I wasn't raised like y'all. So everybody respected the fact that Bree ain't like that.
Hold up, what does that mean?
What?
You raised in the hood, but not raised like these
the
guys.
the natural, yeah, because my mama cared.
Oh shit.
No, and that's not a shot. That's
get
not a
that.
shot. You realize like a lot of people was taken care of. They wasn't raised.
Yeah.
Because by state law, because I've heard mothers say this shit, as long as I feed your clothing and give you a house, then I've done my job. No, you did not do your job. You're not raising, you're not instilling nothing in them. So I was raised, like I said, we went to church every Sunday. My aunt was a nun.
God damn.
So we had to pray. So I always, and then I had a very clear accountable mama, so who made sure I was accountable. So
well,
when I'm
women
in the
don't
hood,
go to prison that much anyway, though.
Shit, I know a girl went to school right now. Bitch got life. Left her daughter. I know another bitch down 10 years.
But I'm saying in masses, like
Oh,
the prison industrial complex wasn't built to house black women.
Right.
So,
that would be niggas.
in the hood, like, cause I grew up on 33rd and Burroughs, and I wasn't around these niggas, but seeing these, I didn't even know these niggas. I just see niggas on Facebook, and you like, man, that dude live right there, but now he's in jail, and it's like a net get casted across the neighborhood. So once I kind of grew up and realized, oh, it ain't that these niggas just fucking up. They are, but these niggas is surplus labor. So you gotta put the surplus somewhere. Nigga, that could be me. And just how you saying if you lame, you might get your ass kicked in jail. I've been thinking, nigga, ain't no telling what the white boy might do to Shrimp. I can go in there and start getting my ass kicked. Shit. I've been doing push-ups and sit-ups, all kind of shit, yeah. Yeah.
No, I was that, like, all of this is kind of like new to me in a sense, just because all my life I went to private school. Like, and then I grew up in Liberty City, but it's like middle class. So my mom was super careful about like who I was around, very selective about who I could play with. It was kind of annoying, quite actually.
Actually.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I feel like as parents, we kind of have to be that sounding board for our kids to make sure that they at least be a little bit more mindful of the footsteps that they follow. Like, my son was hanging out with this little boy, and I'm hearing him on the phone, and he was like, yeah, tell him to suck your dick. I'm like, whoa. I said, Kaden, who are you talking to? And he was like, he told me, and I said, oh, okay. I jumped on my phone and texted his mama real quick, and she was like, okay, thanks. Like, that was it. And I'm like, that's all we're gonna say?
You think he got an ass kicking?
No, I doubt it, but I don't think Kaden has talked to him since. Like, honestly, and I'm just like, well,
How old is your boy?
He's 8 and his friend is 10.
He's 10.
So, and you did, okay, well, did your family, like, do you have a lot of siblings?
No, I just have one.
Did you got like a lot of like? Did a lot of people live with y'all?
No, it was just me, my sibling, and my.
Terrence said my middle school crush is in prison.
Who, Nalante? Nalante?
Nah,
Terrence said that.
No.
he talking about Ricky Jivens.
Oh, dear.
Oh no,
Not the crush.
It was me and my cousin. My baby cousin. He was like maybe 4 years younger than me. He had to live with us. But he moved out when he was like 16. So yeah, it was just 3 of us in the home. I have a lot of cousins, but most of my family, you know, all my cousins live with they mom and they daddy.
Did you have a lot of people live with you?
Shit, no, it was me and my mom. My mom ain't say that shit.
See, I come from a place, bro. See,
You was the only child.
Who?
You.
No, my brother, all right, my mama made my brother move to Connecticut with his father right after middle school. When she started seeing, like, how Savannah raised boys, my mama made him move. So and when he was in 8th grade, I was in 5th grade.
Is he a white man now?
No. No, he's like perfectly balanced. Because when he moved, my mama told him, you know you still a nigga. And a white boy will remind you the shit that you can't do what he do. Like, my mama was real self-aware and made sure that you understood balance. So, no, my brother's straight. My brother, he a biochemist.
Man, that's what's up. See, because check this out. I grew up with my grandma, and, nigga, it was cousins, brothers, sisters. Your uncle might come through, and his 5 kids lived up for 6 months. Nigga, we in a 3-bedroom. Nigga, your uncle got to get your bed. Nigga, I'm on the couch. One of my other, because my parents, my mother and them, their friends was so close, my grandma raised them. So even when they get old and fall off, it's a nigga done 10 years sleeping on the floor, and I'm 7. So this is what I grew up around, of nothing but this. So I always know, nigga, I'm adjacent to ghetto shit, but I'm not a ghetto nigga. But to the average person, I might be.
My grandma was uppity as hell. But that's who raised me, her. And when my mom divorced my dad, she moved back with my grandma. So it was always my mom and my grandma and me for the most part until my sister came. And then it's like, oh, okay. Hey,
oh, Lord. We got some kids that's from Yamaha.
That was not the warmest reception I ever heard.
I was an only child for 10 years. Why are you here? What the fuck were you doing?
I mean, do you really?
I guess fucking, but why did you have to do that? Like, I was fine by myself. But I love her. She's okay.
I wish I had.
She's okay. I love you. You all right, though?
I wish I had a brother. I ain't got no. I got I guess a stepbrother. I got 2 stepbrothers. I guess we weren't close. One is an undercover homo, and one's a gangster. So yeah, that's. I ain't got no biochemists or nothing in my family. I don't know none of that shit around here. We ain't got no lawyers, nothing. We got truck drivers, niggas at the plant, and niggas that's trying to get on their feet. I ain't never seen a nigga just.
You need to see a baby picture of Jive. Whatever for. Terrence, talking about we need to see a baby picture of Jive for
what? Is it black and white?
Jive from Germany.
I was trying to picture, you know, them old school with the little bowl. Yeah,
the little ruffles.
And he's sitting there straight to.
I wonder if he got a do-rag and a cap on in his baby picture.
Jive baby picture is standing next to the boy in the striped pajamas, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
For real, he German.
The fuck?
Am I lying, Jive?
What is wrong with you, shrimp? No.
That's not true. Hey, Terrence watching?
Yeah, he's watching.
He was born with a do-rag. Exactly, Terrence.
I got some good news for you, Jive.
I do remember the first time a do-rag got put on my head. I was 4.
How you like?
And my older brother was trying to put some. He was like, "I'm gonna get you some waves, little nigga." And if I was 4, my older brother was like, I don't know, 4.
Do you have waves?
He's like 12.
I told Drive, I said, one day I'm gonna snatch that off your head, and he was like, you'll ruin our friendship. And I'm like, God damn.
When I first women don't have boundaries. Women think they could do shit that'll get a nigga fucked up because they cute. They can just do shit.
Nobody was gonna be in here. I'm just gonna boop.
That wasn't gonna ruin a friendship. You were gonna catch a murder charge.
But I don't know. First time I met Jive, he had braids.
I did.
For real?
He had cornrows.
What year was this? 2002?
Yeah, I was like 15.
Dang.
It was
I can see you with braids.
2015. Yeah, I had braids for a long time. I had a bad breakup. I cut everything off.
Oh, that's why. Oh,
Hair
you
was
he was on his his waiting
Hair
to
was
exhale
changing.
moment. That
Yeah,
nigga
nah,
cut
I
off his
was.
hair off.
That
Nigga
girl
was
left me.
jaded.
not cutting this.
Yes, he jaded.
That girl left me. I stopped braiding my hair, my shit.
Aw.
I remember when I got it cut off. Dude was like, "Damn, bro, I was fucked."
You
up,
had a
bro.
bald spot in the braids. That's why you cut it off. Nigga.
Nah, it was bad.
Nigga, why she left you?
Are you bald, Jive?
No, it's just super. See this? It's super gray. I don't like it.
Nigga, nah, don't. Why she left
Just
you?
for me.
Oh, why did she just? Why she? Oh, I'm gonna do it. I just haven't yet. I'm not.
Oh, you
afraid
you
of
gonna
that.
black your hair?
Mm-hmm.
I do it all the time.
He's
Y'all
gonna
just don't
shock
pay
us
attention.
all. No, I'm saying you're not gonna wear your do-rag one day. You're gonna surprise
I got a couple
everybody.
pictures on my Facebook if y'all
Why
seen
you that
them.
agree?
Let me look.
Well, you was young then too. You also got
No, I
pictures when
wasn't.
you
That
was in
picture was
Iraq.
like 2-3 years ago.
For real?
Jive.
Yeah, the picture of me without a hat, I was like
But I feel like that's your staple. too.
2022, 2023.
What the do rag with
Who
the
is Jive without his do-rag?
He's
Let's look
Even
at
when I do have when I did have the braids, I still wore. I get
Yeah,
my
he
hair
still wore
braided.
it,
I just
yeah.
put the
Yeah.
do rag on and the hat.
Mm-hmm.
How Snoop said, just a waving my hair.
And then I remember my kids. I took them to Cleveland, and it was like, Dad, why does everybody here dress like you? Where do you think I got it from?
Jive, I'm on your page. I don't see nothing without a hat on.
Let me
But
help
you got to friend him first. You can't just see. Yeah, you don't.
You selective nigga.
Yeah, he got you on some shit you can't see.
Yeah. When
Hey.
Jive wake up, his hat and do-rag come in his hand like
Who
Thor
said that?
hammer. That
Oh,
nigga
no.
like this. That's just like.
To take his whole that's
It's super. The trick is I take it off in the car when I leave here. It's one of the first
For
things I do. As soon as I get up,
Understand
as soon as I leave here, I take it off.
Jive.
Hey.
It's a costume.
I'm
Jive.
gonna take it off.
I got some good news, and I hope Terrence watching still.
He is.
You remember that time me and his cousin was up here talking?
Yeah, the lady, the girl.
Guess what? It's over with. I told you it was gonna be done, and it is.
What you talking about?
Her whole get down with that nigga, and I hope she watching. It's over with.
What you talking about?
Remember, she was trying to tell me she got married and how fly she is, and she popping, and her and her nigga gonna stick together and build generational wealth. That nigga said, "Fuck everything."
Oh.
You get on my fucking nerves.
I'm not lying. That's what happened. She posted on Facebook, and I commented. I got to run a victory lap.
Terrence is laughing.
Is he? He know, cause he know I ain't bullshitting. Yeah, that's his first cousin, I think.
Shrimp.
Yes.
Okay, so I just sent Jive this video of this guy in Savannah getting arrested for
Pimping.
kidnapping his baby from the hospital.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's this
Yeah.
guy. The mom was like, my baby was kidnapped. The daddy just took him right out. So he was like, yeah, I wanted to see my baby, and she wouldn't let me see my baby. So yeah, I took her because me and my mom want to spend time with my baby too. And it was like, well, that's kidnapping, so we're gonna have to take you to
Fuck.
jail. But I'm
Oh.
like, but I thought about Shrimp. I said, Jive, now I agree. Unfortunately, I gotta agree with Shrimp. He was
What?
like, why? I was like, because the family is broken.
Ah man, you see what I'm saying, Jive?
We don't
We
get
just
Jive.
fucking everybody.
She done gave
Jive, you see what? Look.
If they were married, we wouldn't have to put up with this bullshit.
The approach may sound devilish at times. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, people agree with me. Yeah.
Oh,
She said, "Oh Lord."
Terrence said he see your wagon.
Ah man.
You say
Terrence said he see your wagon.
praise God.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, thanks, Mister.
Jeans. Hey.
Hey, Bria, what did y'all say?
Jeans
earlier?
stink.
Oh, you silly.
This
Don't be
inside
taking
joke?
my lines. That's why you
Is
can't
this
tell
an
black
inside
women.
joke? What the fuck are they talking about? This is
what do you do when girls are ugly and she try to approach you and you curve her? What do you say?
I'm curving, I'd be as nice and gentle as possible.
Yeah, right.
For real.
What do you say?
I don't know. I don't really have nothing planned. I just talk and say, hey, yeah, baby, it just ain't gonna work with
he just
me.
say I'm married.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I hit her with that. I'm married.
But
Yeah.
Jive say,
I'll just be like, "Oh, you silly."
Nah, that can't work, man. You'll hurt a bitch feelings. That's crazy though that you can get your feelings hurt though.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about me getting my feelings hurt at all.
I'm talking about don't nobody give a fuck about hurting your feelings.
That's what I'm saying. They can hurt my feelings. They ain't like, "Oh, we gotta make sure we let them down."
I don't want to be hurt, man. Not by nobody, especially like calling me an ugly motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like and this is the thing too. Sometimes when you talking to ladies, they just assume you trying to holler at them. Like you could just be being a nice motherfucker, and they like,
I'd be oblivious. I'd be oblivious.
I mean, I can get it.
I have no idea.
It's some horny niggas out here.
Talk to me who don't be trying to talk to me. I think you just being nice.
You think so?
like, I like you, bitch.
I'd be like, oh, I didn't know. Wait, are you sure? Are you positive?
Most niggas trying to when most people meet you, fellas, dudes, like just the average motherfucker walking.
There you go.
Oh, Jive, you're so handsome without a do-rag. Take that shit off, bruh.
Oh, fuck. Jive, everybody think you handsome.
You look so handsome without your do-rag and your hat.
There you go. Yeah.
What, is he ugly with it?
No, I'm just saying he looks handsome without it.
The nigga got the pro wrestler built. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got the Big Show body.
You know what? I went to the day party on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And so afterward, everybody went to rack him up.
Oh man.
I go to rack him up. It's this 6'5" nigga. He made me mad because he's putting his arm over my face, and so I made a face because like, nigga, what are you doing? I'm standing here. I know I'm short and shit, but damn.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2" and a half.
Damn.
And
that's how you know they 5 feet and under when they were. We want all our little points.
Was the tall nigga, did he have a bald head?
No, he had locks, and he's
Are we kicking each other's feet?
No,
I'm
no.
sorry.
So he's talking to me while we waiting for our drinks and everything like that, and I'm just like, okay. He seemed cool, so he was like, oh yeah, you should let me, take you out sometime. I'm like, well, I'm single. Okay. You seem like he had business about himself. Didn't even make it a day. Didn't even make it a day for pissing me off. I'm like, sir, I am not the one for you. It's okay.
He pissed you off at the club?
No, he pissed me off the next day.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was real quick.
How the fuck does a nigga do that though? But that's good though, actually.
He basically was like, oh, I'm coming to Savannah. When can I see you? I said, whenever. And he's like, do you want to be bad? And I said, hold on. Let me read what I told him. I said,
you found that message quick than a motherfucker.
I said, no, I don't talk to nobody. So yeah, I said, I think you may have the wrong impression of me. Maybe we looking for different things, and that's okay. I'm just not on that type of time. I'm sorry you got that vibe from me, if that's what I was giving off. And then he was like, you're so silly. I said, oh, yeah,
you were talking to Jive?
No.
Okay.
He tried to say that I was crazy because basically, like, I took his sexual innuendo and, like, literally, I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to you.
Well, both y'all crazy
You're
though.
45.
Hold on, what's the perv about a man 45 wanting to fuck?
Yeah, all right.
No,
that's not. I'm not even talking to you about sex. I'm talking to you about what do you do for fun. I'm talking about what are your likes. What are you looking for? I already asked you what kind of time are you on, and you didn't say I want to fuck you. I would have.
What did he say?
He was like, I just want somebody like I could talk to, and somebody that's nice and got a good head on their shoulders, and like nothing like that.
You didn't let him finish though.
That's we were texting, so he was finished.
No, the rest of it was I want a girl with a head on the shoulder and all that and can talk after we done fucking. That was the end of it.
I'm tired. I'm done. I'm tired.
You can't. Let me tell you something about these. And this one I'm happy I ain't in the streets. You can't get tired of the streets when you in them. The streets don't stop for nobody.
Well, I was telling my best friend, I was like, best friend. So my best friend's a guy. And I was like...
that's crazy. I just assumed when you said that and the way you called the person best friend, I like, it gotta be a dude.
Yeah, well, I have two best friends, Nikki and Chris. So I told him, I was like, bro, I never meet people in the club because I feel like if I meet you in the club, that just solidifies where you gonna be at.
Like, are both of those people dudes?
No, Nikki's a woman. Okay. But yeah, he was like, I don't know, Lex, he might be a good dude. Yeah, no, he pissed me off.
Well, no, he is out of pocket, but he probably just don't have the verbal ability to explain it. Like, cause after that text message you sent, where you pretty much was like, hey, nah, this ain't what is going down, instead of him saying you silly, he should have stated his case. Because he probably could have still been with you if he would have just came and said something like, hey, I know that was out of pocket, but I don't know when I'm going to die. So
you know what? I probably would have kept him in rotation, but no.
But this is the thing. He probably might have wanted to be in rotation. He just didn't know it was a spot available.
No, it's okay. I told Jive, I don't know. I'm gonna make y'all responsible for finding my next date. How about that?
No, make Jive responsible.
Jive is not responsible.
Jive's the most responsible person up here.
I don't know.
If I trust anybody, I trust you, Jive.
You don't think I know nothing I'm talking about?
I feel like, I don't know.
For real? You didn't say nothing though.
I don't think you would send me no bullshit, but Lord have mercy.
But I'm just saying overall, just the ideology. Like I'm a hell of a motherfucker, ain't it?
Terrence said something like, "Fuck it, it's too much of an obvious answer." Like,
even if you say I'm not looking for anything serious right now, I'm just da 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 da. I would respect you more than just sneaking attacking like you're a fucking lion or some shit.
That's like calling a nigga the N-word.
But here's the thing though. Like, I don't believe, and this is gonna sound horrible, I don't believe women want honesty.
For real?
I really don't. I think they want what they want to be the truth. You want me to want to say the things you want to hear.
Yeah.
You don't want me to say what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's not the same thing. I want you to want from me what I want from you. But the dude is like, man, I see you over there fine, and I'm thinking we in this atmosphere, there's drinks, lowered inhibitions, and you over looking like you're looking. And what you think I'm thinking? Man, I would really like to sit down and wonder, what were her last 3 books she read?
Yeah, let's talk about the French Revolution together and shit.
I would, oh my God.
Because if he would have met you at, like how we talking about, like, what we was bonders and all, if he would have met you in your profession, like when you're doing the therapist thing, he probably wouldn't have came to you with that energy. But you shouldn't take it personal. Whoever he would have met at Rack 'em Up, he would have tried to fuck.
Yeah, but I understand, and I feel like how you dress says a lot. And so I would understand if I don't know.
And where you at.
Yeah, and so I didn't even want to go there.
Let me tell you something.
Like when I be going to places like Rack 'em Up or whatever, I'm either go because I'm compelled by some friend who's like, oh, I'm a performer, or I'm doing something, or I'm not going.
Oh fuck!
Because I don't go out. Like I've been in this city as long as y'all have, pretty much.
Yeah.
I've been here since 01. You know what I'm saying? Like,
ain't shit changed either.
And niggas don't know me other than what the fuck I'm doing like right now. Yeah. Or what I've done with with shows. Niggas don't be like, oh yeah, I was out there. Never.
And you can come to Savannah like as a person to visit and never even know anything about Rack 'em Up or say hey.
Yeah.
Or you can ride past Martin Luther King and not even know that it's 2 neighborhoods beefing. You cannot even know that this is a ghetto. You cannot even know.
Parents said you need to go sit in Barnes & Noble or the church or the grocery store.
Don't go to church.
The church is the worst place to find a nigga. Don't ever do that.
That's y'all problem. And that's another problem I have with women.
What?
Y'all want us to know the difference between bitches and hoes, and y'all don't know the difference between men and niggas.
I do.
Because y'all go everywhere looking for niggas. Oh, these niggas, that's your whole problem.
No,
these is niggas.
To be fair, I don't go
this like, you don't remember like a pimp named Slipback? He was like, I ain't gonna let you hit no woman. So what woman? This here's a hoe. Like, what men? These is niggas.
You can't, check the move, right? You graduated in Savannah, like high school?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas have the homecoming, right? Niggas go to the homecoming. I'm there. I'm doing the same thing niggas is doing. Looking at hoes that we done seen before, thinking, dang, we didn't get to smash them then. Maybe we can now. Nigga, when Jeezy came down here, old niggas went to go see Jeezy. Man, I'm like, what y'all about to do? We going to Rack 'em Up. I say, the same chicks y'all just seen going there too. Everybody is just fucking each other. Like, so if we're around each other and we see what's going on, I'm saying, I'm like my man at the club. Let's fuck right now. Ain't no need to get to know each other. We already know each other.
Because y'all done came up together.
And we both at Ritzy's, not Ritzy's, at Rack 'em Up.
I'm about to say, he took that shit back.
Yeah, I done been to Ritzy's too. Yeah, and you could, that's what I'm saying. The same niggas at Ritzy's is at Island Breeze. I done been around these niggas.
I heard Island Breeze got closed down.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They gonna twerk somewhere else. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, I know that. I believe that more. I believe in Jesus.
But see, even like last night, you was talking about having fun and all. Like the average, I ain't gonna say the average person, but a lot of people think having fun is like, gotta be with going out to the club and drinking. Like you can have fun. I have fun every day.
I mean, that was one of the things I don't like about the way and it's been this way for a while. I'm not gonna say this generation. It's my generation, the generation right after that, this one coming up. It's like there's this idea that the only way black people can have fun is inside a club somewhere, drunk and fucked up off something. Like, and I'm like, damn, there's other ways to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, the impact I've made on a date had more to do with having a different idea of what we could do, even more than what came out of my mouth or what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember we went on. It's the only time I've ever done this, but went to an escape room.
Yeah, I did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's something different. You know what I'm saying? So then now I'm the guy that took you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all these niggas want to take you to say, hey, these other niggas want to maybe take you to like one of the rooftop joints. Cool. But this dude took me to something where we had to interact with each other.
Or even during the day. Yeah.
The last time I went to an escape room, I got pissed off.
Oh, yeah.
I got pissed off. Don't piss me off like that again. But downtown Savannah has so much things to offer. Like, they have so many art exhibits. So I love art, right?
Yeah, SCAD only $10. You can go in that motherfucker.
Right. SCAD has so immersive different things, but even local artists downtown across from the Georgia wine tasting room, I like going there. Like, it's simple things that you could do downtown Savannah, like going to the Amethyst Museum. Like, it's so cute and so many different things. But if you're not used to certain things, that's why just ask me where I want to go. If you're gonna take me out on a date, just ask me and I'll be like,
Well, what if, damn, you don't like a nigga just telling you?
she set the trap. Let me tell you why. You ain't married, you don't know.
I think you said that totally backwards.
Because, no, let me tell you why. Because these new ones, they come, women are not like old. The old times, you had to wait for a new generation for the updates.
Yeah.
These ones got software. These motherfuckers like got firmware update. They done updated the software in the sleep. You done woke up to a whole nother motherfucker. And you don't even know this is beta, so it's got a lot of bugs in it.
Yeah.
And it ain't acting right.
Yeah.
Look, you ask a girl where she want to go, all she hear is, he didn't plan anything. He don't got structure. I'm not dealing with none of that shit.
If you ask me, like, I would appreciate if you ask me, what's your top restaurants? What kind of food do you like? I'll be like, okay, I love Italian. Just don't take me to Olive Garden.
Damn.
I do not like Olive Garden. Take me to an authentic Italian like Bella Napoli.
I heard I don't know. That's what I thought was
Maggiano's, something like
Maggiano's ain't in Savannah.
I know.
That was my tradition.
Trip.
I went there on.
It's a cute trip.
That's my Valentine's Day spot.
See, and then they want you to. Then they want to take you out of town. See, look, they be trapping you. Listen, I'm not taking a fresh date all the way to Jacksonville. Because if this shit don't work out, it's going to be a hell of a 2-hour trip home at motherfucking dead-ass silence.
I'm
not doing it, Pete.
Walking around, well, I guess because I'm married. But, nigga, me and my wife, we used to, like, when we was in Atlanta, we used to just go to Piedmont Park and just sit, walk.
But y'all married. Y'all was already in love. Y'all was already convinced of each other.
But
you understand? Like, if I'm taking a girl
that got married, we went to, what's the one on Montgomery Crossroad? One night, that was like when I first met her. We just went and walked and talked.
So you know what?
But then that's why you probably married.
But I was young too, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, there are a few. Let me just tell you this: there are a few 40-year-olds walking around here. There are a few 30-year-olds walking around here. I don't see a lot of 36-year-old people. I see a bunch of 16-year-old motherfuckers with 32 years of motherfucking experience.
Uh-huh.
Hold on,
16 years of experience.
Hold on. Say that part.
I've seen a lot of 16. I don't see a lot of people who are 37. I don't see a lot of 42-year-olds. I see a lot of motherfuckers who are 16 with 16 more years of experience, with 25 years of experience.
Childish.
Because all they when they
you talking about dating or
dating, yeah, or just period. Because what happens is people get locked in to the person they were at their peak of attractiveness, and they try to maintain that, and they get stuck in that.
Hold on, are you saying that these people are old but they're embodying the 16-year-old?
Yes.
Okay. You was confusing the shit out of me, man.
Did you get it? Did you get it? Did she get it? She got it. Yeah.
You saying like their habits with like their interactions?
Yeah, their whole. They still. So when I talk to ladies, women, whatever, a lot of times I'm still talking to a 16-year-old. I'm still hearing somebody who think like a lot of the expectations are the same stuff my daughter wants.
Yeah.
Somebody who's going to protect her no matter what she do. Somebody who's going to provide for her no matter what she do. I'm never going to ask her for any money from any job that she has to come help this house. That's
Shit.
my child. That's not her place in my house. But you want to be my partner and you want to have the privileges of my child.
Yeah.
That's a weird headspace to put me in. Most niggas don't know that's the space they've been put in because they've never been raised by their father and they've never been put in a parental position to understand what you're being asked. You know what I'm saying? It's a really a perversion,
anything.
huh?
When I said I don't think most niggas know anything, but when I say that, I'm saying inside of because we both leftists, right?
For
so
sure.
like your relationship with your labor, with the material things, they don't understand that their relationship with this person is way more important and bigger than that and means more than that. Just like I said, I got fired. My wife ain't tripping on me. When I quit Toyota, I called her and said, hey, baby, I think I'm finna slide because they playing with the money. She said, all right, fuck it, we'll figure it out. Because she know I had to tell her and let her walk her through it.
What I think you have a really, I mean, despite how you display yourself here, I think you have a really mature relationship with your wife, and I think you have a really mature wife. But, and I try to tell people that ain't the normal experience.
That's why I'm trying to become a pastor.
Because Lord have mercy. This nigga you just know how to turn a corner, nigga. Like,
I want to start a poll or something.
What in the dollar?
You don't think I can be a good pastor?
Sir,
I will come. I promise you. I'm going to be in that congregation.
I would come to
But you seen me perform. I was preaching the other day.
Oh, God.
That wasn't preaching?
You talking about at the slide?
Don't have a sanctuary. Oh, my God.
My uncle said, man.
I promise you.
I'll be like the pastor said.
I promise you I'll never miss a sermon. I promise you, boy.
He had like that.
Your collection plate will be full fucking with me, boy. I bet that bitch cackling.
She seen it.
I literally told one of my friends the infidelity and fornication joke.
Yeah.
Fornication and
Yeah.
I'm like, you talking something?
I'm a Christian.
I'm an adult now. It's time to put away childish things.
Trying to commit adultery
for children.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be an adult.
Hey, it was a dude laughing so hard his woman said, slow down.
Literally turned red in the face.
Yeah. My uncle said, man, I respect the fact that you kept yourself composed and didn't go off the rails with the kid. Because it was kind of hard to not get into some to say funky bitch and all kind of shit that I like to say.
You did a good job.
You did a good job.
But that's how the past. That's how I'm being.
When he walked in, I was shook. I was like, oh.
I thought he came to support you,
man. He walked in, and I was like, he about to get on stage. Yo, I was scared. I was like, what is this nigga gonna say? Oh man, listen.
That's what you was thinking, John?
Boy. I remember this nigga. I was literally like shook, like scared. Like I was like, oh man, what?
Yeah, it get heinous sometime in them comedy streets. Have you ever been to a comedy show?
I haven't seen you in a comedy show.
Man,
like, have you been to a local show?
It was years and years ago. It used to be at that gay bar downtown.
Chuck's.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
that was a long time ago.
That was an open mic though, huh?
Yeah.
Because I used to be like you a little bit, not your style and everything, because your shit is amazing. But like when I was hosting shit for Spitfire, I used to like kind of be like raw like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, hosting it and shit. And I remember we went to do a kind of a benefit performance for the prison, not the prison, but the joint on Chatham.
The jail,
whatever. And we went in there and they had some people in there, they had a little like talent contest for some of the, inmates that was acting right or whatever. And we go in there and, I just walk in and we start doing our thing. And at the end of it, the lady who coordinated it, she coordinated it through our director or whatever. And she goes, Jive, I was so scared when you walked in. And I was like, what? She said, because I've seen your shows. And I just didn't know what you was going to say.
Yeah.
And then that was my whole, like, 360 moment because I was like, now I know what that lady was saying. Because when you walked in, nigga, I was like, yo,
I wasn't
they
sure
got
what
him
to
in here.
You didn't sure what to expect?
I wasn't sure what to expect. No, but you did good.
Yeah, you killed it. At the end of it, I was like,
I felt
oh, this nigga did it.
Listen, I knew that white boy was gonna get it though.
Oh,
I knew
yeah.
he was gonna get it.
Shit. Hey, nigga, I had them
What do you
feeling
call the nigga? Like
the Rothschild.
Yeah, no, Rothschild.
That's what I heard you say. This nigga said the Rothschild. I said, there you go. But see, check this, because you're an artist, right? Like, what fuels you to want to do this shit? Because you're an old nigga now, Jai.
I mean, what makes you want to do it? I mean, I have obviously attention. I'm
just saying, like, nigga, Usher do too, but he's old, motherfucker.
But I like the attention, but I also like, especially when you're like doing comedy, it's different than spoken word. I can play with the words, but the words are the words. But when you're doing like comedy and you're being like impromptu, like I'm inventive. Like you're in the moment, like, and you're pointing at shit and shit is coming to you, and there's a liberation in it because.
Hold on, comedy or poetry?
Comedy.
Okay.
Because as long as you're funny, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
But don't believe that these niggas is impromptuing though.
I mean, no. That's what I'm saying. I'm not like y'all. I'm not saying that y'all niggas are like that's y'all craft.
But niggas not just thinking of this shit on the spot.
That's what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying. For me, it was because when I do writing, I'm not writing jokes. I'm writing poetry. So when I'm getting on stage and doing jokes, that's on the spot. That's my on the spot shit.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But what's the difference though?
The difference is when I'm trying to be funny, it's really observational humor. You know what I'm saying? I'm really scanning, thinking on the spot. I don't have a set. I don't have a type 5 nowhere.
I'm saying, like, bro, I've seen you do like 30 minutes, like nonstop. I'm like, yo, how the fuck does this nigga have this many poems?
Yeah, because same way y'all got jokes, I got poems.
Like, how do you remember these motherfuckers? Like, from
the same way y'all remember your jokes. Like, I don't remember it line for line. What I remember is the pieces that go together that fill out. So I remember, like, if I remember the first line or if I remember that fifth line, those are my jump points, and I go, okay, I know. Once I start saying that, the rhythm starts coming, and you start.
Do you ever get mixed up with? Fuck.
But
has it shown?
No, because I know that most audience members don't know the words. So if you don't know I messed up.
I felt
So then I don't panic, because then, like, sometimes I remember one time I forgot, like, I got halfway down and this shit just walked out. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I was like,
the words?
The words walked off. Like, they was just like, man, we sick of this shit, and then left. And I finished by doing a whole nother poem. Like, I stopped and then tried to fix the rhythm of another poem to sort of like paint it in.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Have you ever been on stage?
In church, yeah.
We clap our hands in the same.
I used to be so involved in church. I used to have to write plays. I used to have to act in the plays. I taught praise dancing. I was a youth, basically over the youth ministry. So yeah, I'm used to Tremont Temple and Central Missionary in Hitch Village. Okay. So I'm used to that. But actually on stage, I won the MLK theme a couple of years growing up.
What
so
is
I had to, like, for the MLK parade, you have to make up a theme. They go to all the schools and they're like, submit your themes, and they pick whoever they like. And so I won like twice.
Oh shit.
But that's about it. Like, I always liked acting and stuff like that. And so I talked to the lady about improv and acting classes, but no, I haven't.
In Savannah?
I don't do but I don't do stand up or nothing like that.
Well, not just stand up, like I'm saying you could be on the stage, whatever, like just an artist type of thing. I mean, even I guess drawing and that kind of stuff
I wish I knew how to draw like that.
Real? Well, I mean, even here sometimes you can be an artist, like if you know how to do words. It ain't nothing but being a wordsmith.
I was worried when I walked into the open mic because number one, I was late, time, and number two, I was performing and I was trying to find a place to sit. I was so anxious. I was like, I don't know where to sit, and I felt like I was messing them up. But
you probably was.
Probably.
But they had it. It wasn't like it. The mic probably should have been in the back, so if you walk in, that's another thing. So when you start doing that kind of stuff, you see
That's probably a good idea. That's a good idea.
What?
I see what you're saying.
But
But towards the back is where the bathroom is, so then that keeps it.
Well, yeah. Just like I watched Kevin Hart new movie. You seen his new movie?
I watched it.
The one where Cat Williams in it.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
The 72 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the first 15 minutes.
But his comedy, if that's what you call it, the shit, it's just like some wacky comedy. Like everything he's in, he's getting whooped. A nigga's throwing him off a balcony.
Yeah.
Like I don't really know.
Like slapstick type.
Yeah.
Shit.
They say that this was the best movie that he's done in a while.
I mean, it was funny, but it's not. I don't really. Not for a motherfucker like. If you just looking at it and saying, "Hey, this is goofy," like this is just something to keep your eyes on. If you just chilling, yeah. But like a real, like okay, let me slow down. Even with poetry and comedy, and I'm gonna go to acting and writing and all that. To have a good movie, you gotta have a good writer. Even if you watch SpongeBob and all this kind of shit, these motherfuckers is saying words that even a grown man probably don't know. So that means there's some people that's smart that see certain thing and wrote it out all the way. Low level comedy that the average nigga like Mojo Brooks, Lil Duval, like the shit that we see on the internet, that ain't really comedy. That's just a nigga yelling words out. Like even the
I like Mojo.
You do?
Yeah, I think I watched his stand-ups. Of course, it's just him talking shit to people in the audience. I haven't seen him actually do stand-up. It's mostly just him picking at people in the audience.
But you like that?
I do. I think he's funny.
But see, that's the thing. Like, there's no skill. But where's the skill in that? Like, even how we talking about the fornication and adultery joke, I had to sit down
and think
and realize, okay, because I did read the Bible and it made me have, okay, I got in this and this is my woman. Sometimes I'm thinking while I'm writing, I do want another woman. Damn, that's fornicating. Okay, but adultery's also, they're both sex, but one is different and it has more volume than the other. And if I'm in a place that, if I say the word Bible and fornication, the heaviness comes to it. It's a real art to it. So if a nigga just coming in playing with it, I get mad with these niggas. Especially when niggas get in the game and they think most of these niggas think they gonna become millionaires and superstars. They ain't really doing this shit from the heart.
But my thing is because I remember when Keenan was in the room and y'all was grilling this nigga like, I feel like I was watching goddamn Medicine Society. He's like, you know you done fucked up, don't you? You know you done fucked. Like, they was grilling this nigga and I'm like, I don't know, especially in spoken word, like, I don't know that the gatekeeping to who qualifies as a poet or not is so stiff. I remember there was one or two times I really got upset in my younger days, especially when I first started out, because I realized something that is still true now. Now I don't give a fuck, but then it used to bother me and shit. Bitches like a nigga's poetry when he's attractive. And I've heard some real lame poems from some niggas who bitches just wanted to fuck. And they're falling all over this nigga. I'm like, this shit was trash.
Fuck.
But y'all like this nigga. And y'all want to fuck him. So y'all about to watch a broad be goofy over a nigga is like, it's a sad state of affairs.
You think so?
It's sad, boy.
Well, it's sad for like a nigga, like, well, not sad overall. Yeah.
It's sad because, like, y'all women are too proud.
Yeah.
So it's the fall from grace. You come into this room, I'll tell you don't fuck with me because you too high and mighty. You scrutinizing every poem, every joke. If a nigga walk in, they want to fuck, I get cackle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You heard how the nigga say you put the rice in the cooker? That's how, man,
you be like, man. Are you serious?
But okay, well,
that's why she quiet over here.
Well, to be fair, no, honestly, the reason why my baby daddy got as far as he did was because he was so fucking funny. Now he might not be a looker, but he was so hilarious.
Mojo Brooks, your baby daddy?
No, man. No, my baby daddy looked like a Haitian. But yeah, he was funny. And
he a comic?
No, he should be. But no, he was a photographer. So, but he was just His name is Cool.
Oh, Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know that nigga.
That shit real good too. Cool. Oh, cool.
Yeah, the nigga I don't know.
Yeah.
No, but like I don't know. So that I guess laughed the jaws off me because
That's how I
he was
go.
funny.
Well, yeah. If a nigga doing something, women do like you. Like I think I can get. I never got no vagina from doing comedy. But since I've been doing, I've pretty much been with my woman. But even when I'm at the show, nobody knows my woman is around, even though I talk about being married. But I only start talking about that since I was married. No bitches ever came up to me and tried to smash. But I always kill shows, but I guess I be talking some heinous shit, though.
Yeah, nigga, you kill the show. I think you a little intimidating. Like, you get off the show. I don't think bitches, like...
Oh, shit.
Now, mind you, I
believe that, too,
in my
though.
younger days, some things.
I believe that, too, bro, because I really don't have that happy-go-lucky swag.
Yeah, when you get off this... when you get off the stage, you look like business.
Yeah, like that shit was serious. What he was saying.
Like you really like it ain't like you getting off the stage and go into the green room like where the bitches at. Like you really.
Yeah. I don't even have an outro. Motherfucker be like, man, Shrimp, you got to give your social media. I'm like, man, nigga, when I'm done, I'm saying, all right, I'm cool. Out of this motherfucker. Then I don't sit inside the club either. So whenever people see me at a comedy, I'm standing outside.
I've never heard anybody say they didn't like your stand-up. That's also.
I mean, they can't, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bad motherfucker with that mic. I'm supposed to be bigger than what I am, but I do know, even how we was talking about the job, I'm not really good with being around goofy shit.
Like, so you don't do the politics part, real?
Yes, I'm not really, because when I go to talking to people, especially when I be out and I go to drinking, my ideology start coming out. So I could just be talking to a guy and we go to talking and then I go to asking questions and we get to clashing.
Yeah, that's something I had to learn to do. Like I've lost friends. Like when I started my path towards socialism, and you start to rewire how you see finances, how you understand labor, how you understand classism, and you start to understand what you're seeing. It can feel like the Matrix. It can feel like I'm watching a whole bunch of people asleep.
Yeah.
And then every time you're talking, it's almost like I'm trying to wake you up, and you don't want to see what I'm talking about, because it's more comfortable to keep what you understand. And so then, I remember when he came in here and he said he loves his labor, and everybody started laughing. Y'all didn't understand what he was saying. He was saying he understands the value of his labor. And like he said a minute ago, I protect that because I understand what this is. Capitalism and hyper-individualism is going to tell you some shit like, well, if you got it, spend it. If you got it, it don't matter. But if I understand that I've traded in my time, my labor, my ingenuity, my capacity for this little meager restitution, I'm less likely to give it to you so you can go put it on your fingernails or some shit like that.
And to put that with comedy is much. I cherish my labor. We don't get paid a lot in comedy, right? But when I meet people that come into comedy, and you were saying earlier something about the barriers of entry. The barrier of entry in comedy is so low. You don't need a degree. You don't need anything. You could just be a nigga to say, I'm going to do this. So I think a lot of people look at this as a get-rich-quick scheme. They look at Kevin Hart and say, he's a millionaire, I can do that. But really what he's doing ain't worth $1 million. Huh?
He put in years of work, though.
But even if he did. I can't take that away. But it's not worth millions of dollars. The shit he does.
He tapped into the white comedy genre too. I think he didn't just keep it with the Negroes.
Well, also what he did was his comedy is terribly safe.
Yeah.
Like when you really have I think one thing that I think creatives have, especially for comedians, is, I've said this a bunch of times, but I think comedians have a unique lens that's almost like a burden, because they take aha moments and turn them into ha-ha moments. So when the light bulb goes off and they notice something in society that's weird, that everybody kind of acts like is normal, they have a way of turning these words on and going, you've been doing this the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it goes, oh shit. Like, so when he could say, like, I'm gonna grow up, I'm gonna not be fornicating, I'm gonna be an adulteress, like da 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 da. And it's like, that's kind of what's happening. He's not bullshitting. Like, and that's the wit in it. Like, oh shit, there's really a method to how they see the world. And you're kind of in a prison of constantly uncovering layers of what everybody's kind of normalized. So you could see a motherfucker like, we could be talking about bonnets and wigs and weaves, and we talking about that, and the way they'll put it together is going to be a way that uncovers the truth. And I think Patrice O'Neal said it the best. When you're a good comedian, half the room is going to be laughing their ass off, and the other half is going to be scared as hell.
Terrified.
Terrified is what he said.
Yeah.
Because it's like, holy shit, I never thought that. But it's...
Or you can say that?
Yeah.
You can think that? So, yeah.
So it's like
How do y'all feel about white comics making race jokes and stuff like that? Do y'all care about that?
Like saying nigga or
no, not going that far. I'm just saying, like,
I mean, no, it's fucking what's that dude's name? Louis C.K. be saying that shit.
Louis C. But see, to what I think that, because I have to be able to say what I want to say. I think you could say what you want. I think it has to be creative. I think if you're not creative and you say what you want, cool, but I don't think you should be able to climb in the game, and most of them don't. But you can't not talk about race. Like, it's just as a person, like, even when I'm around and people say, why do you bring up race so much? I'm like, well, nigga, I didn't invent the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just live in the place. So if a white comic doesn't talk about race, I might say, well, he bullshitting. Like, it's a comic said this. He said he was talking to a guy. The dude said, man, I don't see color. He said, well, that's good because I'm black. He said, well, no, you're not. He said, I thought you didn't see color. So you can't skate around this shit. But if you do it in a way that's witty, funny, like Gary Owens.
I was about to say Gary Owens, that's his stick because, he date black women. So.
But it's not impressive. It's not witty. It's just all this shit is, hey, I fuck black bitches. Okay, cool. What about it? I fuck black chicks and I want to say the N-word. That's his whole thing. Hey, let me tell you about how I got black bitches. Oh.
Yeah, like when he was younger, you could tell like he fell into the black rooms.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and niggas was clapping.
And that's what I hate. Like, even when you like watch Apollo Theater or whatever, if that's even a thing anymore. But like, we let white people come into our shit, be mediocre, and we be clapping and, oh my God, here's the cookout. And I'm like, man, come on, man, calm down, man. This is not like
most
that.
white folks suck at comedy.
I have a discrepancy when it comes to like the gay whites that give the persona of like an angry black woman.
Yeah.
That to me, that's quite annoying.
Because look.
And everybody be like, "Oh my God, that's so funny."
Because
hell no.
Because they want to be flamboyant, and typical white women are not flamboyant. Like, typical white women are subversive and sneaky little motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and they
walk,
and they, you know what I'm saying. So they don't walk around hypersexual. They walk around really motherfucking calculating.
You talking about a carpet munching white lady?
Oh.
Sure. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, okay. She was talking.
But like, white people are funny in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And because I've like, unfortunately, being raised and all the shit, I could see how it's funny. I get it. Like, I can watch a Louis C.K. and go, I get it.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like some white dudes, but it's in the game, and just the entertainment game.
Hey, yo, Roy,
What's
I see
that guy
you.
with the big lips? That white dude that got, man, he redid his face. He looked like handsome Squidward now. I forgot it. I'm serious. He did redo his face.
Where's he from?
I forgot his name. Hold on. I'm gonna look
He
him up.
look like handsome Squidward. It's crazy.
But the white
Matt Rife.
Oh, fuck. He do look like handsome
He look like handsome Squidward. He got his lips done.
You think he funny?
I think he is
like
a little
handsome
comical.
Squidward. He do.
He does. Yes.
He look like one of them stone images. Bro.
Yeah,
That
got
nigga
that
like a-
old Easter Island nigga.
Yeah.
At first I was like, why is his lips so big? And then one of my white friends was like, oh my God, he got his lips done, right? And I was like, no, he didn't. And she was like, yeah, look at him before. And I was like, oh shit. He didn't always look like this.
He got that bag.
He was like on Wild 'N Out, I think, or something at first,
Yeah.
and he started working out, and he looked chiseled now. So
Well, he probably got some.
You know who else did that? This is back in the day though, but Carrot Top did that same shit.
Man, now Carrot Top lost his motherfucking mind because people kept calling him Carrot Top. He wanted not him and Gallagher. Shit.
No, but he got his face worked on. He was swole up for a second. He lost all the weight now, but
let me look at Carrot Top.
yeah, Carrot Top did not look like.
Look up Carrot Top transformation.
Yeah.
But see, the white boy, you got to go to a white show. Like, it's easy to kill, but the comics, it's just not. The shit don't be hitting all the way. But the unfortunate part is these people run the game. Like, it's in the comedy, bro. It's not people that the average person.
Shit.
What he looked totally
Yeah,
different.
Yeah.
Turned into buff top.
Okay. I always wondered, like, when white people are at, like, comedy shows and race jokes are made, if they, like, are hesitant to laugh.
It depends.
And start looking around like, can I laugh at this?
It depends on if you, like, in a redneck spot, they want to hear redneck shit. Now, you can also be like, this the bullshit that you don't want to get yourself into. You could be to some far left shit, but it's like transgenders and shit. And a motherfucker they'll insist that you call them a woman. And you're like, but dude, you're a dude. And now they won't let you get on stage. Like, a transgender motherfucker was mad at me and tried to blackball me in Atlanta because I got on stage and said, I don't know if I want to suck this dude titties or not. But he's a dude with titties. What am I supposed to say?
God damn, bro.
He got a
You
pair.
ain't supposed to say it, man.
But he's also on stage saying he's a tranny. I wasn't going. He said that. But
There
this
are
dude
some
got some big
trans-
jugs on him.
No, there are some trans comedians out there.
They're trash. All they can talk about is being trans. They don't talk about getting molested.
Oh, shrimp.
But that you got to talk about the truth. Like, none of these dudes tell anything of importance about shit. They're just saying stuff. And we need to put a stop to it.
We about to get out of here because I gotta get up in the morning.
For real?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, this is Cliqu'd the podcast. We're about to be back. Yo, tomorrow we got a dope show. If you after this, I'll put something in the chat so you guys can see. We are going to be hosting an amazing show. I'll be part of the panel.
Me too.
Yeah, we're gonna be He Said She Said at CMB event place down in Pooler. Man, it's gonna be like
You ever been there?
I've been there a couple times. So we're gonna be up in there having an event. It's gonna be like a panel. We're gonna be discussing all kinds of things, relationship-y type stuff.
Charleston tomorrow. Unemployed nigga taking a vacation. Ain't that some shit?
I mean, when you're unemployed, that is vacation. So we're gonna have some fun, man. We'll put something in the chat, man. I got free tickets, man. So if you want to come and you want to, sit down and chill, courtesy of Jive English, man, hit me up in the chat, man. We out of here like last year. Peace.
Hey, Erica, I knew you weren't gonna make it. Terrence' cousin.